Local parties in Egypt, and I want to talk about that with CNN's Arwa Damon live in Cairo. And Arwa, I know it's nighttime there. It's just around 10:30 in the evening. Quite a different city there where you stand today than what, 24 hours ago?
Yeah, it most certainly is. And the demonstrators are definitely not backing down from their demand, no matter what sort of direction the president might be giving his new government that he is trying to put together. Demonstrators firmly adamant that no matter what the hardship, no matter what any sort of concession might be, they are not going to back down from their demand that President Mubarak step down. Meanwhile, though, there have been city and countrywide repercussions because of this ongoing demonstration. We were driving around Cairo earlier today, pretty much all day, and in the city itself, there were no open gas stations. Some of them closed because of security, others closed because they simply ran out of fuel.
Yeah, Arwen, if I can just jump in, we were seeing pictures. We were seeing pictures, long lines of people. Yeah. We were seeing pictures, long lines of people. Were they in line for gas? Were they in line for food? Is it short these days?
Those lines are people that were pretty much lining up for bread, one of the main staples here. In fact, the government has even gone so far as to set up a bread hotline for people to call. So daily life has pretty much been paralyzed. You drive through the streets here, and it's really quite eerie because shops, most of them are either shuttered closed or they've whitewashed over their windows, newspapered them. Many of them have also been looted on some of the main roads through the city. You see ripped awnings, broken glass. A lot of anger amongst the population that we've been talking to, away from those who are at the demonstration site. Anger directed at the demonstrators. Anger also directed at the media because they feel that the international media is portraying Egypt and Egyptians in a negative light, and they're saying there's too much focus on the demonstration, too much focus on these calls for President Mubarak to step down. They make the point that President Mubarak still does have a lot of support in this country. People are also afraid because they have grown so used to living under Mubarak's harsh rule for so long that they can't quite picture an Egypt without him. So even though some people do want reforms, they're afraid of what this country is going to look like if he does eventually step down, which is what the demonstrators, of course, want him to do, Brooke.
Arwa Damon in Cairo, everyone just sort of having to take it one day at a time there. And back here at home, a man with a carload of fireworks is in jail for allegedly plotting to blow up